Hello, students of class 9th. Student, as we are reading Unit 3 Digital Documentation, and this is the last session of this unit, means session 20 and 21. In this session, we will read about align text using tabs and mail merge. Now, this session as 20 and 21, 20 as telling about the using the tabs means as you student, you use these tabs to move your cursor as a quickly than your tab. You can say space bar. But tab for using to move quickly as it cover the half inch to right side by default, but you can change this default setting according your needs, as it is possible to change the manually. The tab selection is given on the ruler, as you can set the tab according to your needs or choice. So student, let's have a look these the settings, the change the settings of the tab, and after that we will understand about the mail merge. The mail merge, as you know student, a mail merge is such a option which you let to as a send or prepare the letter, as you have to write only one time, but you can send the letter as many as you have the recipients. So now let's have a look about this practical. And we have here the screen of MS Word, and you can see here the some text as written for you, because you can understand properly way here, as we I have written here the serial number, name, address, city, and salary. So here as a given the different as data we have to input, and different types of the tabs we have to input. As you know, the tab is a there are many kinds of the tabs, as a left, center, right, decimal, and bar. For every tab we use the differently, as you can see here the as a about the different space, as a given the every space here is as a you can say in a half inch, as a name is set is a 1, and address in a 2.5 inch, and city is a 4, and here the salary in a 6 inch. Here is a given the different space, and now we will click here the paragraph launcher dialog box to insert the different types of the tabs. As you click here, the by default indents and the spacing will be activated, and here the below side tabs you will click, and here we get the tabs dialog box on the screen. As you know student, ki by default the tab spacing it covered the 0.5 means half inch, but we can change this settings of this tab. Okay, the as here the given the serial number as here name, as address. So we have the different space for the different tab. When we press the tab, automatically this space cover according to the here as a our setting the tab. So first of all we will set here the tab according to the spacing of the serial number here, left tab, center, right, decimal, bar. These are some different types of the as a tab we can find on the screen here. Okay, the let here as a we can see as a serial number. The for the serial number we apply here the as a right or left. The right as a for the text, as a left you can insert right, left, center you can insert for the text, but as a for inserting the number you can input here the decimal, and bar it is for inserting the line between the as a tab here. This okay student, so now here we will insert as a different types tabs here in the different space, as now the leader I will tell you after that. The first here as a telling about the tab spacing here. The tab space as a first we set here as a here the one, then different as I told you the space of the different text here. The one will be as a setting for the as a left, and setting the as a right you can. Okay, according to you you can set the types of the tabs left and right and click on the OK button. Now this way we will set the one okay space 1 inch, and second for the name 2.5 as a select depth and click on the set, and address here 4 point something here, the 4 points as a city we can select here, and then after as here the next tab here 5 point or you can say 6 point the here as a 5 inch 5 means settings of the tab it will move to 5.5, means when you press the tab automatically that tab will stop as a given in the space as you can see on the screen here. So one by one we can set here one by one here as a 4 tabs here set according to, and if you want to set the bar middle of the as a text, so we can set here as a for here, so setting the bar here as a next here the 6. Okay, so you can see student 4.5.5 as you can see on the screen. When you write and when you press the tab automatically your tab stop will stop at the given tab stop. So here as a pressing here writing here press the tab and write your text here one by one, and here you can see as a bar is a given here as a address we can type, then after city here, and then we press the tab one by one tab you press automatically your tab will stop as a given the stop position where you have set earlier. So this way student we can use these tabs as according to our needs here. So as you can set for the salary as a given the number or value, so when you put the decimal so automatically it take the as a right side, otherwise it will take as a left side if you don't enter the decimal value. So here student you can see on the screen as we press the enter automatically it will take the as a right hand side, otherwise it take the left hand side. So here is when you can find the differences between the tab here. So I think you can insert the tab in your as a text or document here. And the question how to mail merge in MS Word. So let's have a look how can we do the mail merge in MS Word or in our document. So as we know कि mail merge such a option by which we can say send same letter or invitations to many people, and this option is very powerful in MS Word for writing and sending such a personalized letter or email to a group. So let's have a look how can we go to the mail merge. As you click on the mailing options here you can see on the screen mailing tab here, you click on the mailing tabs and you will get here the mail merge option, start to mail merge. Click on this start to mail merge and select here the step by step mail wizard. Click on this and automatically your right side pan will be appeared on the screen, and now we have the such options as a step 1 6 we have to follow, and here you can see we what type of the document, letters, email, message, envelopes, labels. So as we have to follow the next recipient as a later, we have to write a later. Next after that it asking the here the how do you want to set up your later, to use the current document, start from the template, or start from the existing document. So if you want to start with the current document to select the use current document, otherwise you can select or other option as a click on the select recipients. So when you click on the select recipient you will get the new options here, select recipient for as a existing list or select from the Outlook or by a type a new list. So if you want to write a type a new list for the recipient to click on the type a new list, otherwise you can go through the browse options. So here we have to type a new list to apply. To click on the type a new list and select now again here create options. Okay, the create option will let you to create the recipient list. Recipient list means we have to send to the person, okay, the people, how many peoples we have to send. We can here write the list. So for the customizing, you can customize the fields name according to your name, according to your needs, as you can delete or add or rename here. Like this way you can click on the rename and you can change the name. This way you can delete, rename and edit the list as existing list in the given that software. As I have chosen here the 5 fields: name, city, state, zip code and home phone. So here as a given the first record Rahul Delhi as a city, state Delhi, and this way I here created the 4 5 student 4 5 here the person for inviting the in the ceremony. Here the as we select here, as if you want to change, if you want to some delete or you want to new entry, so you can given here the option as you can click, otherwise you can click on OK button. When you click on the OK button, if you want to save your list, this list which you have made, click on the OK button and now that will be saved. And here given the some sorting means sorting, filtering or find duplicates. If you want to sort as a by name or by number, you can sort, filter and find recipient, any particular recipient. If you want to click on the find recipient and find by the name here, and otherwise you can click on OK button. So this way student, we can click here the write to your letter, as you will write here the letter, same letter, same as invitation you want to send. So first of all we write here the dear, and then after we write here name, as you will here click as a or dear, it means if you will write here the name, for that we as a click here more items, click on the more items and you want to select the name, click on the name and insert this option. So here as a select the name, then after we write the as a invitation. So after the pressing the enter, we write here some as a invitations or here the message, and then after two we select again more from the insert merge field, select one by one which field you want to insert in your document. Okay, so this way we select here one by one, state, zip code. So this way we will select the different fields for our letter here, as you can see on the screen here. And now you want to merge with this document to see the document actual, what would be actual document here. The as you click the next preview your later, okay, how it would be like if you click on this. Here this way student, we find here dear Rahul, you are invited to our ceremony, I hope. So this way we can write the message and we can write the other particular fields. And if you want to see the next recipient, click on the next recipient here, given the option recipient 3, recipient 5, recipient 6, as you can see here. And if you want to print all these recipient, so for this recipient you can get the printout. As if you want to edit the list, you can click on the edit recipient list. So here student, we can see as the now the complete, if you have completed your letters or mail merge, to click on the complete. And now after that you want to print the all the as a recipient list, to click on the print option. As you click on the print option or individual letter only you want to print, to here you can click, otherwise you can click the print all you want to print, or current record you want to print, or from 1 to 3 or 1 to 5 you want to print. So here can give the number and click on the OK button. This way we can print the all the letter at the same time. This way we will do the our mail merge according to our needs, as I showed you all here the process, what type of the process we can do for applying, for doing the mail merge here. So I think student, you will do the practical these things what I told you related to the tabs and related to the mail merge. I think you will like this video and you will do practical lively here. So this will be a great thing for you. So thank you student, thank you for watching this video.